Hello everybody, welcome back to Nuclear Throne. Today we have a fun day. Today we get horror. That's awesome. I'd yet to see horror splash art here. So it's really cool to see him. This is the only character you have to actively unlock. You unlock him by fighting him. And to get him to appear to fight, you have to skip 2 radiation canisters. I didn't want to really show that off yesterday because I just do it with YV. I'll show it off next time whenever I feel like unlocking him. I won't really be unlocking him that often right now until the game is finalized and all the character unlocks stay. Because right now, every week you lose him. Because every week the save gets wiped. Because of the fact that this is a, green light game. It's like early access, not green light. It's an early access game. Therefore, every week when they update it, or every update they do, really, which is every week because these guys are so awesome, they wipe the saves and all the characters that you had unlocked become locked again, and you have to unlock them every single week. And horror right now is the worst one to unlock. He's the hardest one, and he's kind of annoying. But he has, a really good set of abilities. He has a radiation beam that he shoots that does a lot of damage. That's what it looks like. You get radiation back as you hit enemies. He starts with the rusty revolver, I believe, which has a slower rate of fire, but is more accurate. Please don't. Please stop. He's just a very fun character. He has a lot more options when it comes to mutations because he gets 1 extra mutation per level. And I really shouldn't say he, because it really is just a big pile of radiation. This is what I mean, you get to choose 1 mutation. The honest choice here is probably Rhino Skin, yeah. Rhino Skin. But nah, it's a pretty good character. I say he a lot, I just default to, male pronouns for everything. Probably because I'm a guy, so I just incline it to myself, I guess I should say, in that sense. This is actually better than the machine gun. I've been picking the machine gun over it for a while. Yeah, right. Oh no, it's just a revolver now. They don't make it they don't have it as the rusty revolver anymore. Strong Spirit. I want Bolt Marrow, but I don't have any bolt weapons to use it with right now, so there's no use to take it. So Strong Spirit's just a lot better. Also, Horror has the best looking bee skin in the game. And if I ever get a bee skin, I've the entire time I've been recording, I've not had a single bee skin appear. But I've had bee themed music to levels, which is really odd considering bee skins aren't really that uncommon. Oh, please stop. I need this radiation. Sweet, sweet radiation. I'm not really that good with horror, just because the radiation beam is the radiation beam is not specifically worth what it costs, which is, radiation. But, he can be a fun character. He can be an interesting character. He has, the best, ultra mutation in the game, I think. Well, for, winning-wise. He has one of the best ultra mutations in the game. For just, being an utter destructive force. Because he can, reset his, abilities. I'm probably gonna die here. Because, yeah, that killed me. And when he dies, he turns into a pot. Or when it dies, when it dies, oh, daily run. I still had that checked. When it dies, it turns into a pile of radiation. Really cool. Acts like the enemies, you know, in the game. Is generally a cool character. That door not completely shut again? Yeah, it is. Not completely shut again. I love the screwdriver. It's so fun, but it's so difficult to use. Please die. Thank you. Whoop. Yeah, I'm gonna take the disc gun, by the way. And, back muscle. Disc gun is fun, even though, like, it's pretty much terrible and will get you killed. I'll take the disc gun and the shotgun. I'll take this combination. Sounds like a fun deal, even though it will get me killed, like I said. Like, the weapon, or the disc gun is not a weapon you just randomly take. You have to be really interested in it. You have to be skilled with it to make it work. Oh shit! It's really good for just trapping enemies in a little corridor like that. Doing a lot of damage that way. The melee weapon was the better choice to take with it. Thrown butt with horror is like amazing, but it means you need to have the you need to be using your active a lot more. Right now, it's probably one of the only good ones to choose. Gamma Guts is really good. It's between Gamma Guts and Thrown Butt here, and I think I'm gonna actually take Thrown Butt. Which is probably not the right choice in my opinion, because you know, I don't use his active that much. But you do get radiation back from hitting enemies, and therefore you can heal better with it. But as I said, I'm not good with the radiation beam. I'm not really that good with horror. But I'm better at horror than I am with today's other character, who I will be playing. Just because she has an ability that is not really that fun to deal with. Her passive is not fun. Or one of her passives. She's the only character with really two passives. Please, everything just... Oh, I'm empty. Please kill things. Please kill things. I don't really know when the appropriate times to actually use the radiation beam are. I guess against enemies that, like, can take the hits. You also have to be good at aiming the beam, so... It's just one of those things that's really difficult to do overall, and really difficult to use overall, in my opinion. Oh, and I died. Because my aim's not specifically bad, I don't think. It's just that I'm... Like, I don't find a use for the rad beam that often. And it kind of because of the fact that, you know, you have to hit enemies with it to get the radiation back. I find myself, like, not using it that much because it's kind of got a bit of pressure to it. Like, I don't want to hit a wall and lose radiation. Like, that's just terrible. Thrown butt to heal or Rhino Skin. Rhino Skin for 12 max HP. was the item I got in that? Was it a shotgun? Was that the weapon I had a choice of? I'm not sure. And like I said, like, just not good with that beam. Not good at picking where to go with it. There we go. Oh, why did I get bullets there? Don't know, don't care. Let's go. Let's do this. Yo. I'm good at this game, somewhat. Good enough to keep getting to the, at least the crystal caves, so pretty consistently. So I shouldn't be screwing up this bad. Even if I don't like horror as a character really all that much. It is pretty nice character. It's very well designed. It's fun to draw too. Like, out of all the characters as an artist that are fun to draw, horror is like number 2 on the list. YV being the most fun. YV's just the best character in the game, so not really much to compare to there. You know. Right, stay away from me. I played a couple rounds last night of this, by the way, just to, while I was unlocking horror, just to mess around with something that I'll be doing after this and showing off. And got some real good runs going, and some real terrifying ones. But I have found that since I started recording, I'm actually playing a lot better than I was before. And I don't really understand why. Maybe it's just I'm a bit more focused. There's no use to have a disc gun when I have a... I thought that was the last enemy. If that's true, then I'll just pick that up, get the energy. It should come in handy later if I find a good energy weapon. Because I will want to get rid of this pistol. The pistol's not really that bad. It is perfectly usable. It's just that trigger fingers is actually the best choice here. It's just that after a while, it starts to become real dangerous to use just because you don't have as fast a time to kill. And the easiest way to make a game easier like this is to have a fast time to kill. It's the same in Isaac. If you don't have a fast time to kill of certain enemies and such, then you're going to have a terrible time actually playing the game. Because you're just not gonna be doing enough damage. Okay. Okay, I just need to get rid of that one specifically. And the revolver doesn't really have a very good time to kill. Oh! I stood still and let him shoot me. But like, later, or if I had scarier face there, that would actually have been a lot easier on me. Man, I'm playing terrible today. Part of me blames, you know, just being horror, playing horror, because I don't really like playing horror all that often. It might just be because he's a character that, or it's a character that, oh, wow. Like, I honestly don't, I don't enjoy unlocking horror, so it's just one of those things where it's like, oh, hey, I don't enjoy the character because I have to go through such pain, or such a menial task to unlock him, compared to all the other characters, which you play one good run and then you have them all unlocked. Oh, come on. Really? My shots are doing terrible. Oh, I'm empty. I guess I'll use the rad beam in that situation. I'm definitely going to keep the explosive weapon over the shotgun. The explosive weapon's going to do more damage in the long run. This is going to be much more useful later. Which you can take a grenade rifle to the end of the game pretty easily. It's one of the better items in the top, or in the first bit. You just have to be able to use it properly. It's to be honest, it's like Fallout, which this game kind of has, you know, in weapon-wise, or in, like, theme-wise a little bit. Not, like, super theme-wise, but kind of has a little bit of a, you know, a little bit of a similarity to it. Just because it's, you know, it's, a nuclear apocalypse, everything like that. And also, you know, explosive weapons are always good. In that game, they're always good. In this game, double shotgun is probably... I'll take double shotgun as my speed weapon, and the grenade rifle as my slow weapon. Even though I think the grenade rifle actually has a higher rate of fire. You don't want to actually shoot the grenade rifle like it, or with its top rate of fire. Plus, the grenade rifle allows me to get in here. Whoop! Secret level. Secret level. You can get pizza from those, and that refills your health a little bit, which is amazing. Ooh! I am actually going to take that over my current weapon, and I'm going to take trigger fingers over rabbit paw there, because let's face it, this is a much better or it's a much better setup for this current weapon set, I think. Although I do want health. But this setup with trigger fingers will make it where I don't have to worry about reloading too much. Okay. Which is a very good thing. If I'm good and I keep hitting things and killing things, I won't have to worry about really too much in the way of being able to shoot. Still not a health mitt. Those are like super rare, but they can happen. They're terrifying. Yeah, I figured you were coming in. Yeah. Laser cannon's not really that good, by the way. I think it can be used as a melee weapon because it has like a little beam that actually starts off as it shoots and actually does like a lot of damage. But it's just not that fun to use. Sharp teeth I'm actually going to take this time. When I take damage, all enemies on screen will take damage with me. And it's real good. Okay, can we calm down here? I want to calm down. By the way, you also just saw a little bit of what more Horror's Beam can do. It can actually stop projectiles from getting to you, as well as what it normally does. Hell yeah. Need that health. What is that? Is that a... That's a assault slugger. I'm actually going to take that. Oh, no. It's this. I love this weapon. This weapon is amazing. Don't know why I took that instead of, boom. I love the flat cannon. It's beautiful. Oh, but that's better. Need back muscle, though. Oh. Alright. Phone is ringing again. And I'm really hoping that it's not important. Double shotgun, which means more... Wow, lots of melting mutations here. You'd think melting was important to this character. We're gonna take Eagle Eyes, actually. Because that will make this auto flame shotgun real good. Like, super good. because it makes it into what is basically an auto-flame slugger. Because the spread, it gets about as small as a slugger shot. He threw a car, and that didn't work out too well for him. Still needs ammo. Whoa, 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 what did you do? I was not clicking and still, like... See what's in here. Super crossbow? Not a bad weapon. Especially if you have eagle eyes, like I do, but it's a bit of an ammo waster. Lightning shotgun. Ooh. I'll take the lightning shotgun. Lightning shotgun, like lightning pistol, really fun. I like all the lightning weapons. They're small, homing. It can be sporadic at times and just be weird, but it's also can be really good and help you get enemies around corners like that, or like earlier just now. Wow, oh, I'm low on energy. I thought that thing had hit me, but no, thank you. And honestly, homing weapons are something I want against Little Hunter, because Little Hunter is not fun without some kind of homing. Rabbit Paw, more drops. It's going to be useful to me. Also, the rate of fire on the lightning shotgun's not that bad. I hate Little Hunter. I so badly hate Little Hunter. Like, that fight is just such bullshit anymore. It really is. It's not fun. You get that situation where, like, I literally couldn't do anything right there. There was nothing I could actually do, because I was stuck in that one very bad spawn with him, where there was a lot of other enemies that I had to deal with first. I didn't get to get rid of all those enemies first before he spawned, which that's not the problem with the fight. The problem is that with his higher health now, and with his extremely wild shots that can fill the screen like that did, like that was all. Those bullets were everywhere. It was really hard to actually see where I could dodge and what the space was that I could make a dodge in, and how tight I would actually need it to be. You know, it was like a constant barrage of the shots that the scorpions shoot at. And I couldn't, I just couldn't handle that. Hopefully I can get better at it, but yeah, it's one of those things where I have to either lock him into, you know, a corner, or lock him somewhere. And I think a lot of people feel that way, or might feel that way too, where you just have to lock him into an area and then just hope he doesn't start shooting back. Because if he starts shooting back, he becomes a problem. If he's just teleporting around, he's not a problem. But if he actually, you know, fires back at you, he's just a pain, and he's not fun to fight. Because his shots are really hard to dodge. They're really awkward, in my opinion. But again, that's also just my opinion based on my level of play. And I'm not really the best. I'm not really, you know, that good. You know, but I'm good enough, I feel, that getting, or just being able to, like, get to that one area specifically constantly to think that, wow, what is going on over here? There's too much stuff going on. I need to get out of here. We need to bounce. We need to bounce, horror. Get the hell out of here. I didn't have anything that could fight that. That was just absolutely insane. Had I succeeded in that, I would have actually had, like, almost certainly, I would have had 2 mutations to pick from. Or to choose. I would have been able to choose 2 mutations rather than just 1 like usual, because holy cow, that was just like Experience City if I'd have succeeded. I like the machine gun more than the revolver, being able to hold down. Even if it's like not specifically a better rate of fire, because I don't know specifically the rate of fire on every weapon. I went to press up when I saw that shot was going there. And I guess I just didn't do it in time. There's no excuse for that, really. Bad play. Man, that little hunter fight. Like, I had everything I felt I needed, and he just, like, destroyed me with that huge spread of shots. And I feel bad because, like, I really should have done better. Like, that run could have gone to the throne and beat the throne with, like, the weapons I had. I feel, so the fact that it didn't kind of hurts. Whoop! Alright. I gotta get in the game, and I gotta get at least to the sewers again. I always make that my goal. Get at least to the sewers. Whoa! Grub? But, just, you know, get at least to the sewers every day. Like, that's always my goal. Because the sewers, you know, that means I didn't suck, you know, absolute ass in the desert here. And, like, I've gotten to the sewers a couple times, but I want my last run to at least make it to the sewers, even if I fail. That scarier face is gonna make this revolver. Damn. Anyway, that's gonna be it for today. I got to the sewers like I wanted to. That was horror. Don't expect to see too much of him because right now, unlocking him is a pain, and constantly having to unlock him every time a new save file is up because of the update is just a bit of a not fun. It's really just not interesting. I've got 1 more nuclear throne recording to do today for the 28th, and then I'm going to be done making recordings for today, I think. I might do 1 more, I might not. We'll all see. Until then, I'll see you all next time.